Enye update enginiphathele yona uzokhumbula ukuthi izolo i-America iphinde yahlasela i-Iran and all along besitshelwe ukuthi kunama negotiations enzakalayo so that kuqedwe le war, but kubuke ngathi iphinde iqala phansi futhi i-America decide ukuthi mayiphinde ihlasele i-Iran. So I want to break down lo part nayo so that mawuyibona kukhulunywa ngayo endabeni understand ukuthi kahle kwenzakalani la, what is the target or yonke la objective yabo. Now into eyenzakalayo la is that while lama negotiations enzeka, so many countries ziyafuna ukuthi le war iphele between i-America ne-Israel kanye ne-Iran. So but i-challenge enkulu is that akunathemba, kuthembwana. I-America ayithembi i-Iran, ne-Iran ayithembi i-America because isaba ukuthi singathi sivumelane ngalokhu kanti nina neplan B so that nisithole singanakanga. So while benegotiate ngifuna ube nepicture lento ukuthi la kunegotiate abantu abangathembani. Uyabona nje namhlanje uTrump made i-video ethi he's no longer interested ukukhuluma nalabantu, ebabiza ukuthi bangama-scumbag. So you can imagine while in negotiate nishaya ngamabhomu at the same time ukuvela ivideo ye-chief negotiator ithi you are scumbags, ayifuni ukukhuluma nani because anikho worth ukuthenjwa. So and you need to understand ukuthi uTrump lento leyo bekayikhuluma from iside lakhe as an American, and thina as abantu abalandela izitori ezenzakalayo nani kumele understand ukuthi asithathe iside lo muntu oyi-1, siwathatha ama-side oyi-2. So nala kule video kumele sithathe iside lika-Trump, iside le-America, sithathe iside le-Israel, sithathe iside le-Iran, then sibone ukuthi athathe ngibani la ongafuni ukuthi kube khona ukuthula kuyo yonke lento. Singayi nge-emotions ukuthi I feel like i-Iran or I feel like i-America right, but makube ukuthi khona esikwazi ukuyikhomba ukuthi nansi into ethi ubani. So ngifuna uku-explain nje ukuthi kahle isuka blendo kuhamba kanjani. Okokuqala, you need to understand ukuthi after belwe isikhathi eside kabi iPakistan izamile ukuthi mayibadibanise etafuleni eliyi-1 kukhulunywe. Into ade bekhuluma ngazo okokuqala is that makureduce ezazimpi ezenzeke eMiddle East, because zonke ezazimpi ezenzeka laphana is because of i-America ne-Israel in a way, so ne-Iran. So they wanted ukuthi bekhulume ukuthi singenza njani ukuthi kungasilokho silwa njalo. 2, bebezobheka i-freedom yokundlula kulamanzi abizwa ukuthi Strait of Hormuz. I-challenge ngalamanzi is that uyabona mos amanzi awahambi straight, ahambe lokho ejika athi. So la kuhambeka khona imkhumbi, la ku deep khona for uphephela umkhumbi ukuthi uround, asondele kakhulu kwi-country i-Iran. So i-Iran ithi ngenxa ukuthi lamanzi asondele kakhulu kithi kumele abe ngawethu, acontrolwe yithi. I-America ithi lamanzi kumele asetshenziswe wonke umuntu. And i-Iran inento ethi lamanzi kaloko ayi-advantage ukuthi mhlawumbe siphinde nisihlasela kumele sikwazi ukuphinde siwavale, and kumele sikwazi ukuthi senze imali ngalamanzi ekuthiwa i-Strait of Hormuz, igama lale passage leyana. So i-America ithi imkhumbi ezimatshe ezisinegotiate, but imkhumbi eminingi ayikwazi ukudlula kahle, but because iya-threatenishwa laphana, iyasaba. And uzokhumbula ukuthi kwivideo emendlule ngathi i-Iran yafaka lamabhomu ngaphansi kwamanzi. So bayakutshela uma uhamba lapha ukuthi hamba la, wangabalalela wahamba indawo yakho, lento izosense ukuthi kunento ehamba phezulu iqhumise nemkhumbi yakho. So enye number 2 akade bekhuluma ngayo le ukuthi ubani kumele ucontrol lamanzi, abelonga kubani. Enye point is that uzokhumbula ukuthi i-Iran yafakwa under ama-sanction. So that means i-America ne-friends zayo decide ukuthi thina ne-friends zethu akekho ozosebenzisana nawe, uzoziphilela wedwa Iran. So that means ayikho i-country ese-Europe ezothenga something from e-Iran, ne-Iran ayikwazi ukuthenga something from e-Europe. You can imagine uma kuthiwa mhlawumbe sine-COVID-19 ama-vaccine aqale atholakala e-Europe, that means i-Iran ayizokwazi ukuthi iwathole kahle because ikuma-sanctions. And izinto ezinje ezisimple esizithola from amanye ama-country ngenxa yokuthi sisebenzisana nawo, i-Iran ayikwazi ukwenza leyo nto leyo. So under ama-negotiations bekuzonegotiatwa naleyo nto leyo ukuthi kwenzakalani. And enye into was to discuss indaba yamabhomu i-Iran ekuthiwa inawo. Khona amabhomu bafowethu a-dangerous kakhulu ekuthiwa ama-nuclear bombs or ama-atomic bombs. They are very dangerous because once wawasebenzisa it means i-enemy yakho iphelile, unless i-enemy yakho nayo inendlela yokwabuyisela back before alende phansi, because as alenda it's very dangerous. Even ne-countries eziningi zihlala zixwayisa ukuthi makungabi khona umuntu ophatha amabhomu kanti uyisixhwanguxhwangu la engqondweni ozovela athi mayikwatile afuna ukupress. That's why ever since kwenzeka ayikho nje i-country eseke yalwa ngala mabhomu, because bayanqandana ukuthi maba, so bayasaba ukuthi i-country njenge-Iran inganala mabhomu. And usually kwezi countries ezinye babonwa njengama-terrorist, babonwa njengabantu abahlale be-ready ukuqhumisa abantu for i-reason ezingaphatheki. So ezi countries zase-West ziyasaba ukuthi i-country njenge-Iran mayingaphatha la mabhomu kuzokwenzakalani ngo-Israel. Uzoyikhumbula ivideo engiyenza izolo ukuthi ngikubalela ama-groups anenkinga ne-Israel nje kuphela. So i-Israel iyasaba ukuthi what if i-Iran iba nala mabhomu kuzoba yini? Umzekelo nje ubonele ngesikhathi kulo i-Iran ne-Israel nenini bekuthiwa i-Israel i-untouchable because i-bomb zayo or indlela eyiprotecta ngayo inswembu kakhulu. But i-Iran yaye bashanga amabhomu ekuthiwa ama-ballistic missile. Le bomb mayihamba ayihambi njenge-aeroplane ithi yona iphuma iye phezulu ibuyise iyokwehla kuleyo country. So uyabona ibomb dangerous, and ibuya nale weight yokuthi iya phansi. So 1,000 kilometers nje amanzi amancane you can imagine ibomb egijima more than 1,000 kilometers yehla iya phansi iza kuwe, kukancane ukuthi ukwazi ukuyidubula nakanjani. So you can imagine if bathatha i-ballistic weapon befaka i-nuclear head befaka leya bomb ekuthiwa i-nuclear iyoshaya laphana kwa-Israel, kuyovalwa nge-Israel yonke. So one of the negotiations was ukuthi i-Iran mayingazibuild eza bomb, and Iran idala ayizbuild eza bomb but kuthiwa niyazibuild. So enye into elwisa kakhulu ke le ukuthi thina sithi nazo le bombs nina nithi aninazo. So i-Iran beyisuggest ukuthi if anisithembi izani nama-countries are-independent, not ama-countries azofika abe ama-spy, azofika abheka i-monitoring mhlawumbe every 3 months azoya la sipheka khona amabhomu ethu ayo-observe ukuthi ngabe ayikho le material lama-ingredients okwenza le bomb, so that kubonakala ukuthi we are transparent. And any reason is that they want to reduce ama-military attacks. They just want to de-escalate kahle bafuna ukureduce le war ukuthi ingabi inkulu ngale ndlela ekadinga. So ama-negotiations were about leyo nto leyo kahle ukuthi bazame ukunciphisa kube ne-peace e-Middle East. So as of Wednesday and Tuesday 7 July no 8 July, why i-America i-attack i-Iran while benegotiate njengoba besengibala ukuthi banegotiate ngani? The reason is njengoba ngishilo ukuthi kunala manzi la andlula next to i-Iran, i-Strait of Hormuz. Now kunemkhumbi emibili eshayiwe, imkhumbi wase-Qatar, umkhumbi wase-Saudi Arabia. Now kuthiwa ushaywe ngeprojectile. Masikhuluma ngeprojectile ke sikhuluma ngezinto ezidifferent, ngayibullet, ngayibomb, ngayini, but ithe mayishala umkhumbi ecaleni wavuthwa umkhumbi, then they had ukuthi evacuate abantu. Now i-America yabona ukuthi aba bantu siyanegotiate ngapha bona baya-attacka ngapha, then ne-America ya-responda back, but ayirespondanga ngokuyoshaya abantu because okhumbula ukuthi i-Iran kule viki le iyancwaba. So usually makungcwatshwa umuntu omkhulu kakhulu kuthiwa ungcwatshwa for 7 days or kuya ngokuthi i-country decide ntoni. So that means each and every day abantu bayahlangana abaningi ba-celebrate life ye-leader u-Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. So ayishayanga abantu America as a way yokubahlonipha ukuthi basangcwaba. Instead i-targethe lezinto abazisebenzisayo kulwa la nike nibone ama-movie lezinto eziround engathi ile inhloko ze-DSTV eziba ngaphandle, but ezinkulu lezi zinto ezingamasona nama-radar zilokhu ezirounda nje zisensa ukuthi yini ezayo phezulu, because sekumele ibhomu zisheshe ziyizwe ukuthi iyeza kusesenesikhathi ikwazi ukurespond. So i-America i-attack lezo zinto, ya-attack le mshini le bekwa phansi ukuze ikhiphe lamabhomu amakhulu aphumayo phezulu ama-missiles, ya-attack nalezo zinto lezo ezilapha kwi-Strait of i-Hormuz. So i-Iran ke ibe nento ethi i-America isebenzisa la incident ukusihlasela, but i-response bekungamelanga iba ngalwa hlobo because i-Iran isho ukuthi ayifuni ukuvuma ukuthi yibo aba-attack laphana. So ngeke wazi whether, because one thing for sure kumele understand that ne-companies ezenza ama-weapons e-America, they are interested ukuthi there must be a war always. So you can imagine ukuthi they are not happy mangabe kuqhubeka lento eyenzakalayo kungazuthi iwar iyaphela. So ngeke wazi ukuthi who attacked kahle kahle lemkhumbi, was it Iran or was it America? Because nase-Vietnam bake bayenza lento bathi ba-attackiwe kwelinye ulwandle kuthiwa i-Gulf of Tonkin, kanti aba-attackwanga, they just wanted to come to i-Vietnam. So yonke lento le iyaxoxisa, nalena-ke iyafana nayo ukuthi bathi imkhumbi yabe i-attackiwe, but we don't know ukuthi i-Iran ithi i-attacke ngempela or isetshenziswa as i-excuse just to delay i-negotiations. So in response to yonke lento lena-ke, lento in a way it's a matter of perspective, because i-America ithi this is a way yokupressurize i-Iran ukuthi mayisheshe ikhulume kufikwe kwi-deal official. At the same time, if ulalelo Donald Trump ukhuluma ngendaba ukuthi is no longer interested kuyonke lento lena, makiwe kwi-war if kuyiwa kwi-war. And i-Iran responded back nayo, yaresponda ngokwenzani-ke yona. Uyakhumbula mos yona ayikwazi ukuthumela amabhomu e-America kukude kakhulu, so instead ishaya i-friends ze-America ezi-around. So they attacked enye i-country lapha ngasemanzini nayo ekuthiwa i-Bahrain, so bahlasele yona. And they also attacked i-country ekuthiwa i-Kuwait, nayo ikhona la duzane. So why i-Iran ikwazi uku-attacka omakhelwane bayo? Iba-attacka because omakhelwane babasebenzisana ne-America. So kushala ama-country kuyafana ukuthi ushaye i-America, because i-America ine-investors, inama-companies laphana. Uma kuma izinto kulama countries kuyafana nokuthi kuma izinto nakwi-America. Umuntu uyazibuza ukuthi ingabe ithini-ke lento le for i-negotiations. Into enjena-ke, I know if awuyilandeli lezi zinto kakhulu ungacabanga ukuthi iyaqala ukwenzeka. Ayiqala ukwenzeka, ijwayele lento ukuthi vele makunegotiate i-America ne-Iran, kunegotiatwe kushaywane, kuphinde kunegotiatwe, kuphinde kushaywane, kunegotiatwe, kushaywane. That's why every time silokhu sinalama wars, because every time kuyanegotiatwa kuyashaywana, kuyanegotiatwa kuyashaywana. So ama-deal ababa nawo akungona ama-deal apermanent. Umuntu owacishwa waba ne-deal epermanent was uBarack Obama, but the rest bayahluleka because uBarack Obama wavuma into abayifunayo ukuthi come and inspect, but sanusithathele freedom yethu and masisebenzisaneni. uTrump wangena wayimosha yonke lento leyo. Omunye angazibuza ukuthi why i-Strait of Hormuz sibaluleke kanje. Sebalulekile because it's one of indlela ezibhizi kakhulu ezihamba imkhumbi la emhlabeni, and if zibhizi ngaleyo ndlela, that means ukuvaleka kwaleyo ndlela kulimaza ama-countries amaningi, not just i-America ne-Israel ne-Iran, but nathi siyoyi-feel impact. Uzokhumbula ukuthi ey'nyangeni ezendlule, not even ey'nyangeni this month kwehle upetrol, and nakhona wehle ngemali encane. So njengoba benza lento le, that means upetrol ungaphinde unyuke futhi ubuyele phezulu, of which akuyona indaba emnandi for thina leyo. So kubalulekile ukuthi nathi as i-South Africa kwi-effort yethu we must try ukuthi siyiphelise le war, because idla emaphaketheni ethu yona le war le. Mina indlela engiyibona ngayo lento le is that ama-price e-fuel asazonyuka big time, and azonyuka kuzwakale because i-deal abayi-reach. Two, into engiyibonayo is that ama-countries around Iran, they are still going to suffer, because ekugcineni into efunakalayo ukuthi i-Strait of Hormuz sibe under i-Iran, so that ibe ne-leverage against thina. Because if balose i-Strait of Hormuz, abazokwazi ukuthi sibalalele next time bekhuluma. So leya nto ibaluleke kakhulu, and one thing for sure, give up ungayicabanga nokuyicabanga ayikho. Instead, i-America enga-give up than ukuthi ku-give up i-Iran. Why izo-give up i-America? It's because bona they change ama-presidents. As much as i-policy zabo zingatshintshi kakhulu, but ukushintsha kwe-president ngeke wazi ukuthi kungena umuntu ofana no-Jimmy Carter wase-America. So you'll never know. I know sekashona, but you can imagine i-presidency yakhe yayikanjani. So bona they can give up, but Iran will never give up, because the fact that they are still in a funeral, ifamily ka Alitoya Ali Khamenei, you can imagine ukuthi bafila njani. They are full of revenge. Phinde kube khona lama attacks while they are mourning. So I feel ukuthi in a way more attacks are coming than ezinye izinto.